Kembali ka Saluron kami. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look and see what's just off the train line. So we're going to go down to the end of the train line, hop off, have a look, and then come back one stop, have a look, come off. May or may not be interesting, but anyway, we'll see. Catch you shortly. Okay, hopped off on our first, it's our longest train trip, and we've decided to have a look at the train system. How did we go?
Train system's great.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And where we landed up, Susan?
In a place called Kajang.
Beautiful. And what's here, Susan?
Absolutely nothing by the looks of it. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know how to find anything. There's no shops that you can see.
There's no shops.
Probably is, but...
Well, there's some flats that are empty. A couple of old trains not working, and basically we're...
A lot of motorcycles.
Yeah, we're nowhere. So we will
go for a
walk around for a brief minute.
Shop over there by the looks.
Oh, okay. And then we'll jump on the train and we'll go back maybe 2 stops and have a look.
Yeah.
But again, this is what we do. This is for your benefit. We're out here plugging away for the channel. So subscribe and press the notification button, like, and what's the other one? Share. Oh, is that all there is? Okay. All right, catch you if we see anything. But I'll show you what we're looking at.
See ya.
So there was nothing back there, so we've jumped on the train and came back 6 stops or 7 stops, and we're going into Eco Cheris Mall, and then we'll hop back on the train and see if we can see anything, and we'll hop off. If not, our train journey was a bit of a fizzle. But anyway, see what we can find here.
Well, it's pouring with rain.
Yeah,
so
it's rain, it's wet. Yeah, rain's here all the time. Alright, see ya. Bye. Not sure if you can see or hear, but today's been a bit of a different day. We originally wanted to do a train trip, but we didn't see much trains. So we're sitting at a little bar out the back of a, I don't know, a restaurant. We're watching food preparation. They're currently, I'll see if I can show you. I'm not sure you're going to be able to see that, but they're preparing a duck. It's at a restaurant. I have no idea who the restaurant is, and I wouldn't name it anyway. And then, so we're watching the food preparation. We're watching cats go in and out of the restaurant. We're watching rats go in and out, and he's currently glazing the ducks. So, yeah, let's see if we can see it. Yeah, the wok has been heated up to a massive heat, and then they pour this red substance in, and in a sort of a makeshift sink, he prepares the duck, and then gets them ready for consumption. Not for my consumption, but I don't know. We've only had beautiful food so far, but I wouldn't like to go out the back of a restaurant. But anyway, a little bit of real life. Don't know whether you can hear the rain, but it is pelting down here. Alright, I'll catch you again soon. We have a really nice bar where we're sitting at. At the moment we're sitting outside on a bench. Getting wet. Just watching that kitchen. We find it absolutely fascinating. The guy who's preparing the duck has given us a few waves. We're just enjoying a gin and tonic. watching how the back of a restaurant works. Incredible. They bring out soapy water and they wash everything, and it's just amazing. And the amount of water that's flowing around, they're walking around in rubber boots and water's flooding everywhere. They've got gas bottles going, and yeah, it's a little bit different to what we do, but I would never knock it. I love it. Fantastic. It's actually turning out to be a pretty good afternoon. Anyway, keep you posted. Look what I found at the train station in Kuala Lumpur. That is Elizabeth Quay, Perth, Caversham Wildlife Park, the Pink Lake, Hutt Lagoon, Crown Perth, Burswood, Rottnest Island with Quokka, Pinnacle Desert, and then down here, so that's an, and look, it's called Another Day in WA. It's a West Australian promotion. Wow. Crawley Edge Boat Shed, look. Welcome back to the channel. Right, we're at Petronas Twin Towers, iconic Twin Towers. I'll show you from the outside here. Massive. These are the tallest Twin Towers in the world. That bridge you can see there is not actually connected to the building to allow for movement. We unfortunately won't be going over today. A couple of other interesting facts that my Susan has are
between 1998 and 2004, they were the tallest buildings in the world, until they were surpassed in 2005 by Taipei 101 in Taiwan. They're still the tallest twin towers in the world, and the second tallest building in Malaysia, only surpassed by the Merdeka 118. Absolutely spectacular. One of the notable events is thousands were evacuated on the 12th of September 2001 after a bomb threat, the day after September 11th. So there was no bomb found and people were allowed back after 3 hours. But not a good thing to happen.
as we're reading
it. The 1st of September 2009, French urban climber Alain, known as Spider-Man, Robert, using only his bare hands and feet, no safety devices, scaled to the top of the second tower in just under 2 hours, after 2 previous efforts where he got arrested before he reached the summit.
That's just some little brief.
It is humongous to climb that.
Yeah. Right, so we're going to film a few of the gardens out the front, and then we're going to go inside and show you the mall. Oh, not another mall, they say, not another mall, but you know, we're just going to show you a little bit of it. But before we sign off here, we were having breakfast this morning, and an absolute boost for us. Lovely man, Malaysian man, tapped us on the shoulder and said he's following our channel and he's watched our videos
and gave us some lovely
and gave us some tips of where to go and that. So I felt about 10 foot tall. It's pretty good. So anyway, population of the world's about 7.8 billion, and somebody's seen our channel. Fantastic. All right, we'll catch you from the gardens shortly. A lot of people here taking photos of themselves and the tower. I believe there's some gardens here somewhere which we're going to try to find shortly. And at night there's a water show. We will be at a bar watching the cricket final tonight, so we won't see that, unfortunately. But anyway, we'll take you inside and let you have a look. Just outside the towers. It's like a little mini forest. There's lights, so there's lights here, so this will all light up at night time. So here's all the lights. So this will be quite specky of a night time. And unfortunately, we won't be here. Well, now we will head into another beautiful hotel. Front entrance to the mall, the other side. You still see the Twin Towers up there. And then they have, this is the water park. This really arcs up of a night time. They play music and all this water goes to the tune of the water, of the music. Quite specky. We did see it about 6 years ago. We might just go for a quick stroll up before it starts raining up into the gardens and let you have a look at the gardens before we go in. This one. These root systems. Roots start 6 or 8 metres up in the air. Incredible. Right. We'll just shoot up into the gardens. These incredible trees. Every time we've seen those birds' nests, we've never actually seen a bird.
No.
Maybe they don't nest in them.
It's right in the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle of KL. It's pretty specky. And if you're wondering how do they mow this with all the roots above the ground, they don't. It's called crabgrass. So it just grows like a crab. No, like a, just grows on top. It doesn't grow up, just grows out. Every single person here, they've all got their cameras out and shooting the Twin Towers. These do tend to get drawn to them because they're pretty specky.
Another fountain.
Yeah, another fountain.
Have lights on.
Arcs up. Red coloured bamboos. Yep. Metal dolphins and kids water playground. That's fantastic. We're on a little bridge now. when you plan your holidays, wherever you are in the world, you have to plan Kuala Lumpur. You just have to see it. It's just so beautiful here. Magic. There's a lot of not so good sides to Kuala Lumpur, but that's the same in nearly every city in the world, so not worth knocking them for that. But the rest of it, phew, just specky. And stuff that grows here, it's just amazing. Well, we said about 3 times we're going in, so I think this time, officially, Susan, we're going in? Yep. We are.
Coach Open Road, the new fragrance for men.
Small is so huge, it's got, well, I can't work it out, probably A, B and C, and it's got like streets between it. Wow, God. Like I said, I don't want to bore people with malls, but this is pretty big. All name brands though. Certainly not names that we can afford. Right, now we're at the top. Impressive mall this is. All name, yeah, very busy. All name brands. Very nice. Probably saying, why is he shooting down the same? It's not. We've walked 3 different levels and this is massive. Getting a bit hungry, but we can't afford food here, so we're going to have to go down to the old cheapo area, like the Texas Chicken or KFC or somewhere where the plebs eat, not us. Well, the end of another day. Petronas towers were very good. So we've had a meal and we're just heading back to the hotel. So today's been very good. It's an incredible place, Petronas Towers. But it's the end of another day, so little update. How are we going? Well, financially it's going okay. Last week was an incredible week on the stock market, trading our stocks with CommSec on the Australian Stock Exchange, and it was very good. So everything's going fine. So I should be extremely happy, which I am. But just thought I'd just share some thoughts. Struggling a little bit with the whole concept. Traveling full time is not as easy as a holidaying. It's a complete different lifestyle. Not taking anything away from Malaysia, it's a fantastic place and I am enjoying it and I will continue the trip, but it's just different. I think what I'm lacking is I'm lacking English, I'm lacking TV, even though I'm not a big TV watcher, but just TV, just I don't know. Don't know whether that sounds strange or not, but so yeah, would people swap and do what we're doing? In a heartbeat. We get to see things. I don't have to work anymore. Sue doesn't have to work, so it's everything we dreamed of, but it is just different. And sometimes you think, like if I was back in Perth, I'd be doing nothing different. But it is just, I don't know, I think I've said the word different about 6 times, but it's just not quite as easy as I thought. But I'm not quitting, because I'll never get this opportunity again. And so it's onwards and upwards. So, but just thought I'd share some thoughts, because I said from the beginning, this is a real video. So That's how I feel, so that's what I'm putting out there. All right, well, time to go upstairs, and tomorrow's another day. Bye for now.